Welcome to another Out of the System podcast. I'm your host, Leo Climaco. We are still here at the Rewire Your Business event. My guest today is Rudy. How are you, sir?
I'm doing amazing. I'm being amazing. How are you?
That's incredible. I love that answer. Pleasure to meet you. Also amazing.
Pleasure to be here. Pleasure to be here.
What brought you here today?
You know, it's always purpose for me. Whenever I'm called to be in a space, I like to think about what's the purpose of me here, and it's people, right? It's being able to pour into people. Being in business for how long I've been in business, I love to be able to pour back into people, and so that's why I'm here today.
That's awesome. What do you do?
I own an IT company. For the last 25 years in August.
That's incredible. I was an IT manager, IT director for a long time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It's a lot of fun.
Exciting business. And at the same time, I've also learned how to connect with people through IT.
Yes.
Because again, for me, it's not just about the technology, but it's about the people again. So
what kind of IT? IT service?
IT services. So think about small business IT, handling computer hardware, software.
Man, that was me.
Phone system, copiers, Wi-Fi, TVs, you name it, internet. We handle the whole infrastructure when it comes to IT.
Love that. I worked for 3 different family offices for hedge fund billionaires. I was a one-man team supporting every single piece of technology they had, from their home to their boats to their planes. It was crazy.
Right.
Super stressful.
Right.
But it gave me a good life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It is a good life. And I think for me, it's just teaching people technology can be okay if you allow it to be, but it's also a tool that you have to know how to master, because if you don't, it will consume you.
100%.
So I like to educate my clients. I like to be there for them when they're not sure, and just to say, hey, just jump on YouTube. You can Google this. You're gonna be all right. No, it's gonna be okay. Yeah.
How's the event today?
The event was amazing because he took a chance and he did it.
He being Z.
Showed up, being Z, sorry.
No, you're good.
And showed up and did an amazing job as far as being here, because that's 80% is showing up.
I agree.
So the fact that he showed up and made this happen, to me, was a game changer. And the crazy part is it was supposed to be last month. And if it happened last month, I wouldn't have been able to be here.
Look at that.
And the fact that it was able to happen, he was able to do it today, I was present. So that was good. Yeah.
Is there one nugget that you got from today?
Oh my goodness, so many nuggets. One of my favorite nuggets was, people don't have a fear of public speaking. They have a fear of the public speaking.
Oh, that's good. Yes.
Good one.
The embarrassment.
The embarrassment.
Yes.
Because I'm a speaker, so I get that, right? I get that you're afraid you're gonna be embarrassed. You're afraid of failing publicly.
Yes.
It's not even the fear of failure, it's failing publicly. Because you can fail all you want. Oh, you made a mistake, you're like, oh, whatever.
Right.
But as soon as somebody sees that, that's when you're like, well, I don't know if I want to make a mistake in public, therefore I'm not gonna do or say anything. So that was a great lesson this morning. Great reminder.
Yes. And the most interesting thing to me about life is that usually you gotta take the leap of faith without knowing.
Yes. Yes. That is very, very true. I live on that, because I think for me, it's like, it's being confident to commit to it, and then figure it out along the way. And I'm not saying don't be prepared. I'm not saying don't get some counseling. Don't get some people who know how to do stuff. But I'm saying, if that's the only thing that's stopping you, don't let it stop you. Do it anyway. Do it afraid. Do it quickly.
I agree.
And allow yourself to learn along the way. It's not failure. It's feedback. It's not failure. It's feedback. The more feedback you get, the more you're gonna learn how to do it better.
Do you know those guys that base jump with those wingsuits off of mountains?
Yes.
There's a reel that I saw. It's this base jumper. He's got the wingsuit. He's there on the mountain, ready to jump. And all you see is clouds. You can't see the bottom.
Wow.
He jumped anyway. He fell through the clouds, and then it opened up to the world underneath.
Right, right.
that man was so courageous to take that leap of faith, you know, have that fortitude to just jump and go.
Yes.
And that's life.
It is life. It is life. A lot of times you ask people, well, how did you get there? It's like, they'll give you an answer, but to be honest, most of the time we don't know if it's gonna work out.
Right.
I don't care how big the project is. How many times we've seen a building go up, the business to this to that, just to like, a few years later, it's gone.
Yeah.
You don't know if it's gonna work. So you have to live and move in a way that is fair, because for me, when I started my IT business, that's exactly how I started. Friday, I was working for somebody. Monday, it was Rudy Incorporated. I didn't know any better. I didn't have a business plan. I didn't have a phone. It was just a dream.
Yeah.
And I just did it. And I did it afraid, and I did it anyway. And I had people surrounding me say, do it this way. I also watched how it was done.
Mentors are huge.
I paid attention.
Yes.
Right? What's working, what's not working. I listened to my clients. Hey, this is working for us. This solution is helping us. Oh, this is not helping. Listen, life will give you feedback.
20 years of entrepreneurship. What can you share with the public, with someone just starting, just figuring out the ropes of entrepreneurship? What can you share?
I love that question. I have a very simple philosophy. I call it the basement theory. What that means is simply this. If you are in the basement of life, in the basement of your business, find other people in the basement and help one another get to the first floor. That's rule number one.
That's awesome.
Rule number two.
Very simple.
Very simple.
Yeah.
Find somebody else, not climb on top of them.
Right.
But get together.
Collaborate.
Yeah. Figure out how can we get to the first floor or the next floor.
Right.
If you are already on the next floor and you think, well, I'm not on the 5th floor, therefore I can't help, that's not true. You can help people in the basement, the 1st floor, the 2nd floor, and the 3rd floor. And oftentimes, what you have to be careful is not let your ego get in the way, because they might just surpass you. But if you help them great enough, if they surpass you, guess what they might do?
Pull you up.
Pull you right up, baby. So either way, you win.
That's incredible, Rudy. That was a mic drop. We're going to leave it at that. Where can people find you? What's your social media? What's your website?
Very simple. Anything at rudylarose.com. RUDYLAROSE at Rudy LaRose on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, MySpace, the whole nine.
Pleasure, brother. Pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure, Leo. Thank you.
Thank you.